Fox 26 has joined with the Defender Network, delivering news and information to the area's Black community. And here now is Aswad Walker, associate editor. So, Aswad, I wanted to first talk about African American fathers. Now, the stigma is that majority of them, a lot of them, are not there for their children. And so how is that stigma being debunked?
It's being debunked in a powerful way by the Imani School Dads Club. The Imani School is the largest private school, Black-owned private school in the country. And it was founded in the late 80s. And at the same time, the Fathers Group, the Dads Club, was founded. And they have been active and present in their children's lives. They have a superhero Dad's Day where they come literally dressed up as superheroes. They read to the younger kids. They have other activities for the older kids. They do a gents and girls dance where, you know, it's the fathers or the father figures and their daughters. They have a tradition, a 7-year tradition of a dad's camp where they go camping. Started out with about 12 kids and 8 dads. It's grown to almost 60 young people and 33 fathers. And that's just really important because, you know, like you said, the stigma is Black fathers aren't there, but research shows Black fathers are just as present in their children's lives as any other fathers.
Wow. Well, the other thing we wanted to talk about is one remarkable woman who is someone that you profiled, Phyllis Burton.
Phyllis Burton. She has the V.O. Burton Foundation, and it's all about, you know, helping people, especially women and children who are experiencing homelessness. But this giving spirit didn't just come from anywhere. It literally came from her father. She went around Trinity Gardens with her father as her father was serving and helping the homeless. And so she continues to do great work, but now there's 3 generations in that family that's doing the work because her daughter has her own foundation. I think it's called Sock Out Poverty. And, you know, I think she started in middle school or high school.
Wow. And
went on into college, and she's just, you know, gathering these socks because that's a really big need for people with homelessness.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about something that was huge in the headlines. What's going on in space? We know who the 4 astronauts are. One of them is African American, but really the roots are deep when it comes to Black Americans and space. Yeah,
and the movie a few years ago, Hidden Figures, helped to open the book on that subject. But there's so many more than just those hidden figures. There's Mae Jemison, who was located here, you know, the first Black woman in space. But if you Google the first Black in space, you'll get the name Guyon Bluford Jr. But the actual first Black in space is Arnaldo Tamayo Mendez, an Afro-Latino. And then there's also just generation after generation of African scientists and astrologists that opened the door or cleared the path for space exploration. And you could really go all the way back to ancient Africa, ancient Egypt / ancient Kemet, and the Dogon people who had an understanding of the movement of the stars and the planets that scientists today are still baffled. How were they able to do that?
Wow. Well, it's going to be really interesting to look at all of these articles, and I do encourage you to look at the articles on our website, fox26houston.com. We have links to each one of them. Aswad, thank you so much.
Thank you.